Hey Grunty, how are you? Hey Vader. Hey Nelson. How are you guys? You got more coaching today. It's okay, Vader. I mean, it was Gloomy Galleon, so, I mean, really, who really lost today? Yep, Grunty, we have one 1 hour session, then a 30-minute session right after. With Felipe de Hecho. Perfect. Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can. How are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing really good. How are you doing? It's
I'm
a beautiful
doing
day
well.
over here in California.
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm in Utah. I love California.
Utah's pretty though.
It is, but California definitely has that sunshine year round normally. So,
Yeah. I'm never leaving, even though I can't afford my rent.
yep, I feel that. Anywho, thanks for booking the session. What are you really wanting to focus on today?
So I guess I can give a little bit of background about me, and then we can just sort of hop in. I would ideally like to just get some matches in and some advice.
Okay.
I literally just started playing Banjo like several days ago. I'm a Wario main, but I just sort of been like shopping around to see if there's any other characters for me, and I've always loved Toiguri. I've always loved like watching Banjo, and whenever I play random, I'm always like, damn, it would be so cool to learn like all this cool tech and all the combos and stuff. So I just started fiddling around with him, and I really like him so far. So I'd like to just see if it's someone that I could like take more seriously in bracket.
Yeah.
Because right now I just sort of play with him in friendlies. I am, I guess, like generally a two-tour type player.
Okay.
But yeah, and like I said, I've only been playing Banjo for a few days. I know some of the basic stuff, but I'm kind of just like freestyling.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would love to see what you think and what I can work on. I started like looking through some of your tech videos on YouTube and like practicing some of the basic stuff, but you know, I have a long way to go. So um, don't be too harsh, but well, you know, we'll see what happens. I also have like the delay mods and stuff, so
Oh, cool. Yeah,
I
we could.
imagine we're close enough that we could try like 3 or something.
Yeah, why don't we try three? I think that'd be great, actually. But before we start, I would love to know, what do you, when you play a character, what are you looking to get out of that character? Like, what draws you to a character?
Firstly, I pick characters that are goofy and stupid, and I like to do stupid shit. So that's sort of one thing. I feel like I'm always trying to cheese somebody, but I want to do so in like intelligent ways, not just sort of like mashing Wonder Wing and hoping it works kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Generally, I'm somebody who plays. I guess it depends on the character. I kind of like to feel through the character. With Wario, I tend to play very sort of like in your face, but try to stay at a range where I can react to things. I like Wario's playstyle because he adapts so much
Okay.
to, you know, pretty much anybody in the cast. He doesn't have his own sort of default game plan in most matchups. I don't know how it is with Banjo. It seems like it's a little bit more like you have your basic game plan, but you have to adapt it to some matchups. But yeah, I mean, I generally really try to focus on like set play, you know, learning from like the small interactions and trying to like, how do I say this? Like starting out not necessarily doing all the ideal stuff just to see how people are going to react, and then see if I can like build on that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a
I
lot of
guess
sense.
With Banjo, I generally gravitate towards like down being and like seeing if I can sort of set up traps and then like see if they're like jumping or not, and then go for, you know, mix-ups and whatnot. Not too experienced on like the neutral B stuff quite yet, but I would like to get more into that. And I think like long term, I think what I'm looking for is a character to complement Wario, because I think Wario does really good playing like a vertical game plan, but I'm looking for characters that have a bit more of a horizontal game plan. There's just several matchups I struggle in where I feel like I can't close the horizontal space as well, and
Okay.
they have really good like anti-air options. So seems like so far Banjo has like some pretty good ways to kind of control horizontal space. So I'm sort of playing around with what that looks like.
Yeah.
But ultimately just trying to have fun, and I'm not like that high level of a player, so I have a lot to learn regardless.
No, that's awesome. I just asked this because, like, as like we play and we talk and everything, I want to make sure that we can like address those things that are important to you and that you do enjoy about the game. That what you're looking for, you're actually going to get out of Banjo. Because there is a lot of set play with Banjo, and Banjo is very versatile in the fact that he has lots of different tools. He can use them lots of different ways. He can be a sortie, he can be a zoner, he can be a brawler type as needed. Like he has lots of different play styles depending on the need, and so you can definitely be more versatile with that. And I think just the last question I'll ask you, what is the most satisfying thing for you when you play? Do you like getting solid wins? Do you like outplaying your opponent? Do you like getting good stocks? Like, for me personally, I like beating better opponents more than placements. I could get literally second to last place in a bracket, but if I beat like the 1 seed or 2 seed, I'd be perfectly happy and consider it a win.
Yeah, I agree very much with that. I tend to find myself, like I said, I'm a 2-2 player generally, but I feel like often how brackets go for me is I have the potential to place much higher, but I do a lot of sort of misinputs and like randomly very stupid punishable options or like SDs and stuff. But I've gotten very close to beating like the seed 1 and 2 at like many tournaments I go to, and that sort of like I feel like it's sort of the back and forth where both of you are playing well, you're both in a good flow. That's sort of like the most satisfying part of Smash to me, not just like total domination on one side or the other.
Right.
And I think in particular, I love it focusing on like polishing my advantage state. Even if I don't end up getting like a huge amount of percent for it, it's really satisfying for me to like maintain stage control or send them off stage and sort of like draw out the advantage state as much as possible and like find little ways to keep them in disadvantage. That's like one of the things that I focus the most on. I'd like to work more on my disadvantage. I would say it's not that good, and luckily Wario kind of gets around a lot of that with his air drift and his bike and stuff. But
Yeah.
I imagine I'll have to be a bit more creative with someone like Banjo, who has slightly worse stats, but a lot of tools that I can use in different ways.
Yeah, Wonder Wing can definitely, when you're off stage, Wonder Wing, you can go back to ledge for free. But no, I definitely think Banjo would satisfy what you're looking for, and he can definitely help highlight and improve on those things, because he is a character that you do have to think, you do have to really like use his tools successfully. Whereas just some other characters, literally, you can mash your brains out and do fine. But yeah, we definitely, what you can do, we can play a couple of games here. Because you just picked them up, we'll play 5 games, and I'll make some notes for each game, and then we'll kind of go from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Yeah. And if at any point you want to address something, want to talk about something, let me know and we can do so. Obviously, because this is your hour, like, and we can use it however you would like.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll be taking some of my own little notes as well.
Perfect.
I'll probably just be like saving the matches to review later.
Well, and I am streaming this too, so you can go back and watch it in real time as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the wrong controls on. I'm gonna...
You're good. You're totally good.
That was very weird. I was like, why did I just air dodge and then jump? Like, okay. I just recently got Pro GCC and then also switched some of my button mappings around. So I'm like also getting used to that. I think I just forgot to set it from the last time I played.
Yep, I totally get that. Okay. Not a problem.
How do you feel about the Banjo Ditto?
I play it probably more than anyone else because of coaching. I do not like it, but you can still learn from it.
I was gonna say, like, there are a lot of times where I'm like, oh damn, like, even just at the very beginning, you like hit me with like a across the stage neutral B, and I was like, oh wow, I can imagine that would be a problem for me, like setting up my grenades and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and two, it's also to I more hate it in bracket, not in settings like this or friendlies, just because lots of times the banjos that I'll play aren't very high level, and so they do very basic things that like you just shouldn't really do, you know?
Sure. Oh shit, I meant to pull up that. Oh wow.
Needed a full hop.
No! I didn't know I had an egg. Oh, just the one. Oh. Oh.
Oh, dang
Oh,
it,
no.
wore off. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Missed the tech. Nice.
Oh, I thought I had to jump. Unfortunate.
Oh no. No. Oh, I still had it. Okay. Whoops. Oh no. Whoa. No, the roll, yeah. Goodbye.
Unfortunate. All right, yeah. Let me make some good notes here. Cool. I do have some good notes here already, so I like what I see.
Good to hear. Oh wow. Punish me. Okay. Yep.
I'm just trying to see what you'll do when I jab you, but you haven't spot dodged or air dodged or anything, so.
Right. No, miss it. No. Okay. No. Okay. Well.
Oh, jeez.
Goodbye.
Yeah, just straight up.
Ooh, the tech. No.
I saw you trying. Yeah, I saw you trying to avoid it.
I was trying to air dodge like close in enough so that if you did hit me, I could at least like tech or be on stage or something.
Right, right.
Could you have just like down smash there? Would that have covered
Oh yeah.
base?
Oh yeah. I could have done almost anything there. I just like going for down air with regrabs.
I guess
You know,
what I could do in that situation, like if I was good enough to catch the bomb and like stall off stage, I would take a hit and then I would get my invisibility back.
Yep.
And then it'd be off stage for a long time, so I'd have pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a great option to do. Just blow yourself up, get your invincibility back.
Oh, nice. There's like a little turnaround thing that you do. Is that part of the tech for doing that
Yes.
specific? Okay.
Yeah, that's the smash turnaround cancel.
Nice.
Nice. That's a great option from ledge.
The Nair.
Yeah.
How safe is that?
It's not that it's crazy safe, but it does have it's disjointed and it has lots of hitboxes, and your opponent's not gonna suspect it 9 times out of 10. And if they shield it, then you get a grab. If they don't, then you just get back to stage. So.
Right. Oh. Wrong banjo.
So when you go off platforms with back air like that, if you just fast fall it, it'll drag down and set you up for an up smash, a grab, lots of different things.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Oh, that was a punish. That was a stock.
Oh, was that an up smash?
Yep.
Good to know. Whoa.
The best star KO in this game.
So good. I'm dead. No!
Like that. That is how you get that. Did you see that drag down there?
Yeah, okay.
You gotta those grenades, like that's a big thing. I'll put that in the notes here. Grenade awareness. Meaning like when you get that grenade hit, like looking for your follow-ups, whether that be an aerial or Wonder Wing, like right there. That was literally like that was a Wonder Wing right there.
Was
so
it?
just
Okay.
yeah, so just grenade awareness. Then I have one more note I wanna put here. Let's see. Don't read it yet. I accidentally pressed enter instead of shift enter.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Eyes
like
closed.
on a different monitor right now, so yeah.
Okay, perfect.
No
Don't
looking.
look. No mid-set coaching.
We've played. Is it three out
Three
of 5
games.
so far?
Yeah, so 2 more.
Cool.
I like that Z drop there.
Thank you. Nice. Whoa. Oh, that went weird. How much RNG is there with grenade? I would love to talk to you more about like what the RNG is.
What RNG? As far as the trajectory?
Yeah.
It's pretty standard. There's not really RNG with it. Usually whenever they get hit by a grenade, like there's DI involved, but usually it hits towards you.
Oh.
Like if you see that I hit the grenade and then you flew towards me.
Right. Oh wow.
How do you feel about simple egg to up tilt?
I can try my best.
Okay.
I've only done it like a couple, like literally 2 minutes worth in training mode, so.
Okay. That will be one thing. I'll put that in the notes as well. You're gonna want to practice that because you need some kill confirms. And like that's one of the biggest things I'm noticing is just like you'll get random kills off random hits, but like there's not any of the confirms. Or like right there too. Instead of nair, you do down throw up smash or down throw up tilt.
Yeah, I guess I just assume that everybody's so good at mashing that I'm just like, okay, I need to like do like the Toriguri thing where he does like the double jump fair or whatever it is, instead of just like the simple 50-50.
And it's true, there are, but that's also an opponent thing. Like, you do want to assume your opponent is good, but it's like me, like, I'm literally not mashing because I don't feel like mashing right now. And so it's just like, that's a free up smash or down smash or F smash even for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't a simple, by the way. That was supposed to be like a towards you down.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I like. I can't figure out intuitively, at least. There's probably like a guide for it, but like how to do the grenade egg so that you can catch it, so that you send it towards your opponent, and like what B reversing and stuff does.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sort of, it's all a black box to me right now.
Here, I'm going to... This feels so, like, conceited to do this, but I'm going to link you a couple of my videos in these notes as well to watch and review.
Do it, yeah. I was planning on making my way through pretty much all of them anyway. I definitely plan on, like, in terms of, like, a training plan, I see myself putting in, like, a solid at least 30 minutes a day, just, like, in training mode alone. I definitely don't want to just, like, you know, take these lessons and then not do anything with them, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And the thing, a lot of it is, too, also is just, like, you only need 30 minutes. You don't have to, like, do hour upon hour upon hour. All right. And then along with kill confirms... So I'm curious, did you just find my channel because of Toriguri, or how'd you find the channel?
I think I had known about you like a while ago, just sort of being in the Smash universe, but I only started watching your videos, I think, I think I just started looking at a lot of Banjo content, watching through like reactions to Toy Guri versus Spargo when like Banjo started filling up my YouTube recommended feed, and then I think you were doing a live sometime recently, and then I checked out your channel, and then I saw the Banjo tech, and I was like, okay, cool, this is the guy.
Okay, cool. I'm always so curious because people would be like, oh, I was recommended, and I was like, really? YouTube's that desperate? So.
I mean, there's only so many people making Banjo content.
Yeah, I might be the only one, so. All right.
I imagine so. At least in terms of like tech and stuff.
Yeah, guide videos, coaching, yeah.
Oh, you can shield in time after that. Okay.
Yeah, because it'll stall, and so it immediately adds more frames.
No.
There you go.
Finally!
Yeah. It's just, it is a 50-50, but if it's there, you want to go for that 50-50, especially if I'm at kill percent.
Right.
Nice. See, there you go. There's that drag down.
Good drag. Oh, wow. GG. I'm trying so hard to grab you as you land, but you get me.
What do you mean?
So you do like this sort of double jump or triple jump bait, and then you just like tomahawk grab me, and I'm waiting for you to do it so I can grab you, but then you just get the grab on me. It's happened like 3 times.
Banjo's tomahawk grab is very strong. It is very, very strong. Just because his fall speed, here, pause for a second. Just because we are weird because we're a heavy fast faller. It's kind of weird because it's just like, because I can literally fast fall and jump the last second, or I can double jump up here, triple jump, or I can literally go just right off the ground quick and then grab you.
Yeah.
So timing mix-ups are really easy. So that's why it's so strong.
The triple jump. I mean, the jumps don't go high, but they do seem to add.
There's lots of mix-up potential.
Whoa!
What?
I just was shocked. I just assumed that the startup had already happened and that I was gonna hit you, but yeah.
So, Julian, a coaching session, it depends. It's $15 to $20, 15 to 20 to 25, depending on what you want to book. All right, let me put some notes here. All right, now we can look at the notes. All right, do you have it in front of you?
Yeah. It's on my phone.
All right, perfect. So,
Grenade de vez en cuando. It's so true.
do you know Spanish?
Enough, yeah.
Enough,
I know
okay.
French and Portuguese.
Oh, nice.
So it's sort of
Okay,
really
nice.
assimilates.
Nice. Okay, yeah, because I speak Spanish. I'm bilingual, and so it's just I literally couldn't think of like a way to. I couldn't think of a way to put it in English, so I just put like grenade de vez en cuando, which it just basically means like a grenade, you know, like when you feel like it. When it's like, I'll do a grenade here,
Exactly.
grenade there. But grenade is one of Banjo's strongest tools. And so it's like, if you notice a lot of times, if there's a gap between us, I would use a grenade to close that gap or keep the gap or whatever. Like I would use it to control space. A lot of times you would just pull a grenade to pull a grenade. Like it was like, or it's like every time you're in disadvantage, I would come after you, grenade. Every time you'd feel uncomfortable in a situation, grenade. When more,
That's
it's
very
like,
true.
yeah, it's more, it's just like, okay, there's this gap between, it's like, say you're playing a Min-Min. I need something to get me in that gap besides just my ground speed. Okay, I'll throw a grenade. I'll shoot some eggs. I'll use that to help close the gap so I can get in. So,
basically focus on it more as a neutral tool and like be a little bit less antsy with it and disadvantage.
yeah, exactly. Think of it, I like putting it this way. Think of it as a resource and not as an item. An item on the stage is something that's just there that anyone can use. A resource is something that is exclusively yours, that you pull and you use. Like if you watch, have you ever watched Tweak's Diddy?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can get banana, but when Tweak gets banana, he is the only one that handles it on the stage. He does not let anyone else get it. He always is in control of it. And that's a big thing. He makes it a resource, not just an item. So it's just like that grenade handling, the vez en cuando, like that, and the handling is a big part, which once again, you're new to the character. You're still picking stuff up. And that's a lot of kind of things I noticed too. But one of the guide that I linked, the grenade handling guide, definitely watch that and how you can handle grenade better. Just because it is very strong and it's used to close gaps and also just bridge those gaps. And so using that as a stronger tool and not just as an option, but using it as part of your game plan, if that makes sense.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, you do have a good advantage state, which probably comes from Wario. You're good at following up on openings you do get, which is really good. However, you have a lot of approaches with Nair. And Nair is a pretty good move, which I'm like, that's totally a Wario habit. That's 100% a Wario habit.
I feel like almost every character I like playing has either a really good Nair, or in a lot of cases with Banjo, I will like matchup check people by with the lingering Nair, or it's like safer than people think, or it just barely shield pokes, or the drag downs and stuff. So yeah, I definitely find myself spamming it a bit, just because I don't really know. I don't have a good plan for like what else to do, and my grenade play is not quite there. But I think sort of decentralizing Nair is a really good idea.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, like, well, think about it. Think of all the tools you have. Banjo has some of the best tilts in the game. Banjo's tilts are amazing.
I don't know the frame data on like anything, so that's probably another thing I should.
Here, we'll go in. It doesn't matter about frame data. This is one of those things you can just see and be like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Because you look at his F tilt. His F tilt can be angled up, down, or just neutral, and it's fast. It's very fast. It pokes, and it's a very good keep away. So it's like you look at this F tilt. It is very good. It is good range. It's a disjoint. It's literally a sword. It's literally just a sword. And so it's just like, so you can run up tilt. You can run up forward air, because forward air is safe on shield. You can back air, put out a lot of hitboxes. You can do down tilt, because down tilt shield for me really quick.
Okay, sorry.
It'll cross up.
Yeah.
It also lingers. It's also a disjoint. So you got lots of options. Like, Wario does have a pretty linear game plan of you use aerials to kind of get in and then kind of start your game plan, Banjo has lots of different options to do stuff. And so especially too, that's where grenades can come into play, because like you can pull a grenade, you throw a grenade, and it hits them, and you follow up with an aerial. Or it hits their shield, you run up and you grab them. Or you run up and you forward tilt to apply more pressure. Like there's a lot more options.
You were just saying about grenade, like comboing out a grenade. What's the knockback scaling like for grenade? Like, is it pretty consistent? Like, does it send them reliably at the same angle and distance and stuff? Because I see people getting like grenade into Wonder Wing at like mid to high percents pretty consistently.
It does grow, so you have to be aware. For example, like if I hit you with it right now, like you don't land on the platform, But I'm gonna build up your damage really quick, so just come back and I'll hit you again. All right, now come underneath the platform. So it does build. It is a very steady build, but it does build with time.
Makes sense. Okay. But enough that like every 20-30% it might mean a difference between like short hop punish versus full hop versus
Correct.
What is Banjo's IDJ like? Is it common in combos and useful as a tool, or
I don't use it because I suck. No, I'm just kidding. Just because I haven't labbed it or anything like that, and I don't see it used enough. Like, it has its utility, it does, but I just haven't used it enough or tried to use it. But to each their own.
I guess, like, do all of his aerials auto cancel on? I guess like back air seems to.
Back air does not on full or short. Full hop nair doesn't, I don't think. Up air does. Up air is actually, this is one we're going to talk about as well. This is literally 2 swords. Like, that is literally what those are. It's pretty big. Come over here. Come to almost roll distance right there. Or a little closer. Where is it? Where is it? It might be Banjo's hitboxes, but normally it can scoop people off ledge like that.
That's cool. There were a few times that, like, in as like a ladder finisher, you like set me at a really weird angle with the first hit of up air, which I thought was cool. I was just like, that actually sends pretty far.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is like, too. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, can you drag down with up air, or is that mostly just like a nair or bear thing?
No, you can't drag down, but you can do landing to get. So there's the 2 hits, or here, come down on the main stage, or just the single, like that, or if you're weird and you get that, you can get to the other side. Yeah, but that one's very hard to like purposefully get. Yeah, it's true. It is true. But once again, the window's tight. You have to get perfect spacing. Fishing for it's really hard. But let's talk about up air though. So up air actually frame traps. Like, this move is much better than people get it credit for. Because do you see how fast that is?
Yeah, the end lag is like basically nothing.
Yeah, and so the other thing about this is it stalls your momentum. So instead of keep going that way, you literally, or like say I'm gonna backflip away. So boom, stop it. Boom, stop it. So yeah, and so it's really good that way. But the way it works, so it's like, say your opponent's in disadvantage, and you get that, and you go for a second up air, and they air dodge it. There's enough. There's so little end lag on it that you literally can just drop down and then just nair their air dodge. Yeah. So it's really good for frame trip. And there's a lot of times where I was just jumping over you, and you would either try nairing or something else, and literally it's just you just get up there with up airs. Yeah. Because the thing is too, it'll take away jumps, and this beats out Steve's Anvil. This beats out Hydrant. This beats out. Yeah, it beats out a lot of things. It beats out if you're at ledge and Samus is doing bombs. You can literally do it through her bombs.
Wait, so does that mean that Kazooie doesn't have a hurt box?
Nope. Kazooie is all disjoints.
That's great. Okay, I was like scared because I thought that like if I F smash or something, you can just like hit me for that.
This is Banjo's F smash is unsafe, quote unquote, on paper, but it's actually a really good tool because like if I do it right here, you can't punish me. Like, you would have to be perfect with your punish or do something really strong.
Your overshoot or something like that. Yeah,
but otherwise, it's just like, yeah. And then like this, that is all a disjoint as well, and it lingers. And so what you can actually do is you might have seen me do this, but when people neutral get up and they have those couple of invincibility frames, you can do this and time their get up and hit them with it still. So like come to the ledge, and I'm just gonna time it with your neutral get up. So get up whenever you want.
Wow.
And it literally will hit before they can shield because it lingers for 4 frames.
And so that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, so it will be out there for a while. And so too, also like when people roll, this will get their roll. Like it is a big, it is a meaty hitbox. It's big and it kills. It'll kill at like 60 at ledge. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it his fastest smash attack?
No, up smash is his fastest, and up smash can be good, but also the end lag is crazy on it.
Yeah.
So
I've tried doing up smash stuff, but it's just weird, and the multi hits sometimes they'll drop out, and I don't know is it like better behind or in front? Maybe it's just the same. Yeah, it looks like it's just in the middle.
But you can out of shield, up smash out of shield is pretty strong, like especially against characters that land on your shield a lot. Like Pikachu, that's a way you get most of your kills against Pikachu, is literally just sitting in shield and letting them land on you.
Too, so basically, up B out of shield as Wario, it feels like the same kind of idea.
Yeah. So let me see, what else did I have here? Grenade awareness we talked about, and that's, you can watch that grenade video. Just basically like grenade hit, what can I get after it? And then unsurety with options, once again, new to the character. I think we really did cover most of this, and like I linked 3 videos there that you can watch to kind of learn more. But a lot of this too is going to be with time and understanding of like how the character works, what setups work this way, how does this move work together. Like overall, you do have a solid fundamentals and an understanding of the game. It's just going to be implementing that and understanding Banjo the character.
Totally. Yeah, I do sometimes feel like I'm kind of just like mashing and like sort of vaguely set playing, but not really knowing how to. Like, there's a lot of things that I felt like I wanted to punish from you, or I knew vaguely what you were gonna do, but I didn't really know like how to set myself up to punish you. And you were pretty good at like stuffing a lot of my approaches, and your Breagle Blaster just annoyed me. I was just like, I don't know how to get in sometimes, so I'm just gonna approach with Nair, even though that's not the best idea.
Yep, 100%. And that's where too, it's just like I said, like you can go back and rewatch this VOD, and then you can, and also watch those videos, and you can see like, okay, what can I do in this situation? What can I do in that situation? Just really like thinking about ideas, because you are used to a character that kind of their game plan is pretty linear, and there's not really any like changes for Wario. Like very rarely are you going to just be running across the stage and like down tilting or F tilting or trying to just straight up grab. You're going to be landing vertically, like you said, and Banjo can play vertically or horizontally, whichever is best for the matchup. So
speaking of matchups, we have like about 15 minutes left. I was wondering if we can like talk a little bit about that, sort of what you, I don't know if you have a tier list or a matchup chart or anything, but I am like sort of comparing notes from what my matchups are, and it feels like there's some good overlap. It feels like there's also some characters that both Wario and Banjo really struggle with. So are you down to talk about that?
Yeah,
for a bit?
for sure. I just put out a matchup chart video like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So
sick. Okay. I'll definitely watch that then.
Yeah, I'll link it here, but I hate making matchup charts because they normally are very opinionated and lots of people don't understand characters. And so the matchup chart I built is strictly from experience, from like people I've played of those characters. But what kind of matchups does Wario struggle against?
So I guess me specifically, because like, you know, some matchups with Wario I'm fine with. Like I honestly feel like Wario Sonic, at least at my level, is fine. But I really struggle against Ice Climbers. Really struggle against Luigi. All of the like Shotos, like the FGC characters, I have a really hard time with as Wario.
So Ices is one of Banjo's best matchups. Banjo destroys Ices.
Yeah. Let's go.
So let me see a set you can watch. Let's see, big, because I'm pretty sure TG played Big D.
Oh, nice. And I'm sure there's a lot of TG and like Harasen and.
You found a new place that checks all your boxes. Now make sure.
The other ones, Horusen or whatever.
Let's see. I'll drop that here too. No, Ices, we destroy Ices because all of our tools literally separate them. All of them.
Oh,
our Nair will beat out their side B. Our eggs beat out their ice that they throw the ice blocks. If you have enough time, you can Wonder Wing through a lot. Grenades separate them. Literally, like everything we do separates them. And so literally you just separate them, kill Nana, and then kill Popo. It's really great. And then Luigi is we beat Luigi too. I can show you some stuff against Luigi. I love the Luigi matchup because it is kind of stupid, how easy it is to beat Luigi, like our win condition. You just get him off stage, and then you either
neutral beam or something, right?
no, you just drag down Nair or down tilt, and that's it. That's it. Because so if you go off stage as Banjo, you don't even have to press a button. If you just go off and press A, you will perfectly drag down somebody. Like you don't even have to fast fall. You literally just go off and press A. Okay. And so Luigi's, what they'll do is they'll go low, and they're gonna just do this whole shtick, and then they're gonna try to recover. And of course, I get a misfire. They're gonna try to recover, and you just catch them as they're going for that second jump. And you have to do it fast. You have to get down there. Like when they're doing this, that's when you should be down there. Oh my gosh, why do I keep getting misfires?
Let's go. Oh, that's great.
But yeah, so literally, yeah, all you literally do is just, yep, and I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
That's it. And then Axe, Blaster, super good against Luigi as well. You just jump around with Blaster. They'll usually hold shield and roll into you. You start your combos.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super good. And then also, like, say they start going higher, and they try to air dodge the ledge. Our down tilt lingers, and so it'll still hit them. And so yeah, we do great against Luigi. We body Ices. Shotos, you just camp the crap out of Shotos. Kazuya, we do super well against Kazuya. You just platform camp against Kazuya and Terry.
Nice.
Against Ken, I say we actually lose. Ryu, we beat or go even. But yeah, Ken is really good at jumping in and is aggressive. So, any other matchups?
Yeah, I struggle definitely more against like Ryu and like Terry, I guess, than Ken. One big matchup I'm curious about. I've heard that everybody thinks this is like your worst matchup. Olimar.
So Olimar is one of the worst. Yeah, it's top 5. Top 5 because literally Wonder Wing will stall on every Pikmin it hits. Pikmin beat out eggs. Pikmin beat out grenades. And so literally all we have is our normals. And if we can't get our normals, then we lose. So it's very, very hard. It takes away all of our tools.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
How about who else is really big for me? What about like just general thoughts on sorties with Banjo?
So Banjo does great against sorties. He goes even or wins against a lot of sorties. I don't think he loses to any sorties. Like Cloud is one that people complain about, but they're just not playing it correctly. So Banjo, when he down tilts, obviously low profiles a lot, right?
Sure, yeah.
So if they're going for aerials on you, you just down tilt their landings. You just back up, you just back dash and down tilt, and there you go. Very easy. And sorties, because there's usually taller, egg combos on them are super easy. But like I'll do this, and you literally just get out of the way, and you just down tilt me.
Okay.
And then two, like if I try jumping, you can just nair, you can back air me.
Right.
And then off stage, literally all you have to do is you're gonna Wonder Wing when you see me start my up B. That's it. Okay.
Oh,
so
it just like catches.
Yep. So ready? Oh, I was too low. My gosh, I wasn't ready. Okay, let's try it again.
Did it.
Yeah.
Oh, a little too soon.
Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I play Cloud. It's because I'm so focused on you, so I'm like I'm not even thinking about it.
Okay, I was a little.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Toriguri getting like down tilts and stuff too.
Yeah.
Even on like the limit up B, so I'm like, okay. That's
Yep.
pretty legit.
Literally, all you have to do is Wonder Wing. That's it. And that works against Chrom. That works against Ike. That works against Mithra. That works against Cloud. So against sorties, Banjo does fine. And in neutral, like I said, Blaster is really strong because they're tall, and so Blaster hits all those different characters. Up air is really good because of those disjoints and everything. So yeah, it's like the only one he really struggles against, I would say, is Ike, just because how big Ike's sword is. But that's it. Like I think he does fine into all their sorties.
What would you say are like some of the, like, I guess in your opinion, like I imagine that you have a more optimistic view of Banjo than the average person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is your take on that? Like, you know, why do you feel like he's? I mean, you're sort of saying like goes even or wins against sorties, even though a lot of people would put him in like bottom 20. So like, what's your thoughts on why he's so good?
People don't understand the character. That's the biggest point. The biggest part of it is the thing is with TG's rise, a lot of people will see and be like, what the heck? Why is Banjo beating these people? And it's like, yeah, TG is insane, but that's not the only reason. Like, Banjo has a lot of tools, and a lot of his tools are really good. It's just people will just parrot everything they hear. One top player knows nothing about the character, be like, they're bottom 5. So then 100 people will be like, this top player said they're a bottom 5. So a lot of it is just not knowing, like, the character, not knowing anything about it. And so then that just spreads misinformation and all that. And even when I was coaching Tweak for a little bit, like, we talked about it, and I was just like, Banjo's not that bad. And he's like, I don't think he's that bad. He's not where Tweak wants him, but he's not that bad.
Right.
And so it's just like, yeah, people will just parrot what they hear without actually even understanding, and they base their knowledge of the character off of the Elite Smash Banjo that they play on a Tuesday. So...
Who's probably just like spamming Wonder Wing to get back on stage, and you just shield it and F smash him, or whatever.
Correct. Correct.
So then, like, what would you say are Banjo's biggest weaknesses that you feel like you have to sort of cover up or play around?
Airspeed, and just true safe options. Meaning, like, outside of projectiles and things, like, his Nair is not safe. You can make it safe, but it's not naturally safe. Like, it's not like a Cloud back air. And so his damage output is fine. His damage output could be better, but the biggest thing is airspeed. His airspeed kills him. If he had, like, Wolf airspeed, he'd be a broken character. But his airspeed just does hold him back a lot of times.
Fair enough. I do notice, like, such a big difference between Wario and Banjo when I'm playing. Like, I just expect to come back to stage, and then I don't, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta use all my resources now.
Yep, exactly.
What do you think about Ness? Like, the Ness Banjo matchup?
I'm optimistic about that one. I do think Banjo, it goes even. I can't remember. Maybe I said wins, but it's a fine matchup.
It's not losing, Okay.
No, I don't think it's losing. And if it is losing, it's like 0.5. Like 0.25, like barely, just because we can edge guard him super well in neutral. Like, you can call out a lot of his stuff. You can use up air to juggle him forever and then catch his air dodges. So we have definitely lots of stuff. Like, the way I gauge matchups is how much do you have to change your game plan and your tools. Like, if you don't have to change your tools at all, then it's an even matchup or winning if you take away their tools. But Ness and Banjo can use all their tools. So that's why I think it's just even.
So do you think characters like, I don't know, like Reflector characters, or even like a Mega Man who has really good anti-zoning zoner tools, like do you tend to struggle against those? Or even like Villager Isabelle? Like,
so Isabelle does beat Banjo because Isabelle will take grenade with pocket. You don't get it back until they die or use it. Fishing Rod beats Wonder Wing. We go even with Villager just because Villager's tools aren't that strong outside of pocket. And so Villager's a better character than Isabelle, but in terms of this matchup. But Falco is one of the reasons why we struggle so much, because the, like, frame one reflector, basically. And then Falco's game, once he gets in on you, is insane. So, like, Fox and Falco, we lose more not because of reflector, because the thing is, you can bait out reflectors so hard and get lots of stocks. Like, you can do it so well. So it's not really the reflector, it's the actual character the reflector is on.
Do you think, like, for the sake of me learning Banjo, I mean, I imagine if I were to do like a Banjo Wario situation, I probably would just go Wario against, reflector characters for the most part, because I don't really struggle against them as a Wario. But like, in terms of practicing Banjo, obviously more grenade awareness and using it better and getting better at like the Briegel Blaster and stuff. But like, do you have any advice on implementing a game plan without projectiles or without those resources for something like Falco or Fox? Or like, I don't know if Game & Watch also kind of threatens that with his down B.
Game & Watch is definitely more like, Game & Watch is even, because once again, you can bait out bucket really hard. And so, yeah, that's something you can bait out. As far as practicing, what I like to do is if you're trying to not use certain tools in certain matchups, go on Elite Smash and just don't use Grenade or Egg. And just use your tilts and normals and practice that way. And that way you can build that game plan. Because like against Fox and Falco, obviously you're going to want to use your tilts and you're going to want to use your aerials and everything. But that all is trial and error. Like I can't give you definitive, like do this, do that. Like you really just will have to test out for yourself.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that was all the questions I had. I feel like besides Olimar, I feel like it is a pretty good cover for most of my weaknesses. I feel like Game & Watch I can figure out. Oh, actually, one more. How do you feel about Zelda? I imagine like the reflector might make it hard. And,
It's
like,
even.
your way of... Okay.
It's even. The reflector is there, but the end lag on it is so high. Once again, you can bait it out. You pick up a grenade, they do it. You have time to still throw the grenade at them. Or you pick up grenade and then you just Wonder Wing right through the reflector. And like on the startup of night, you can hit them with the grenade or egg or Wonder Wing. Like there's so much counterplay to it. Like nothing really has to change at all. So.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. I don't know what time it is. If we have time for anything else, I guess we can just wrap up here.
Yeah. So we have 3 minutes. I do actually have a coaching session right after you. Crazy enough.
Yeah, I'll give you like a minute to sort of just prep for that.
Yeah, you're totally good. But just know, if you ever do have questions or anything, you can send me a message in this Discord chat whenever. I'm totally fine with that.
I definitely will.
And if you go to tournaments or anything or any progress, I love hearing about it. Please let me know about that. And if you leave a review on Medify, it will actually give you a discount code for another lesson. So
Nice. Yeah, I definitely plan on taking like a week or two and like just grinding. There is a tournament tonight that I was gonna go Wario, but I'm thinking of maybe just saying fuck it and just doing Banjo and just seeing how that goes, because I don't think I've ever done Banjo in bracket.
yeah, well, I mean,
yeah,
that's
I'll let you know.
trial by fire. Trial by fire. Exactly. That's what you want to do is
Throw yourself
play.
into it, right?
Yep, exactly. That is going to be the best way to learn.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll let you know, and I'll sign up for a session probably for like, what is it? I guess like late May or so.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
do it whenever you would like. And like I said too, if you have just general quick questions, feel free to reach out.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you so much for this. This was really great.
Of course. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome. And then, yeah, we have Felipe, actually. So yeah, this is the Felipe, Mr. Dropping too much money on the channel. Also, Little Hi. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you earlier. I try to just focus on the people I'm coaching when I'm streaming. Like, I stream for your guys' benefit as well, but also just like so they have a VOD. But I definitely do just try to focus on them and what they're talking about, just so they can have the best experience. Also, I need votes in chat. Do we do Elite Smash streaks after this? Because it's a 30-minute session. Elite Smash streaks after this, or do we do DK64? I kind of want to do Elite Smash streaks, just to get some good practice in. Andreas DK64. Well, like, would you stay for either, or is it gonna just be, like, is there a preference, is what I'm asking? Would you stay for either? I'm saying that, like, it's more, because it's more for you guys, too. It's like, do you find it entertaining if I do Elite Smash streaks, or would you rather I just play DK? So Sean, Elite Smash? You're not going anywhere, Grunty? Okay. Grunty, remind me what you do again. Aren't you a writer? Or some degree? I can't remember. Also, I had an idea for a video series coming to me this morning. Call it local logs, where it's like video logs. Oh, nice, Grunty. That's raw. What's the novel about? Where it's just like I record my locals experience, just going to my tournament locals and just my games and everything. And so, would that be something that interests you guys? Because it'd just be locals, but still it'd be content. That'd be interesting to watch those experiences, people I play and everything. Nice, Grunty. That sounds cool. What time period at least? Like, so like modern day, in the past. Perfect. All right. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up? Fine, thanks. You?
I'm doing well. I can't believe I'm talking to the goat himself.
No, I'm not a goat at all. Just a
Anywho,
regular guy. Yeah.
I don't know. Anywho, what are you kind of wanting to focus on? We got 30 minutes, so let's make the most of it.
Sure. Thank you. First of all, thank you for this time you're implementing today, and for me, I mean, and well, especially I used to play a lot of Smash. I used to play not competitively but almost or singularly not at tournaments, but with friends. And usually I made like 1 or 2, 3 tournaments in the past years. But since 2020, like I didn't touch Smash after all. So I'm like back learning again. It's not like learning, but it's most like having the muscle memory come back to me.
Yeah.
And I usually mained Young Link. I knew how to do all the stuff, the drag downs. I knew how to do the arrow thingies, because I was in a Discord that they have all the in the documents. They have all the combos, all the stuff you could do with Young Link, and now I forgot all those stuff. But I just went to focus on Banjo because I'm actually 31 years old, almost 32. So I grew up with Banjo.
Nice.
Like all DK stuff. You're playing right now. I grew up with Majora's Mask. I grew up with Nintendo 64.
Mhm.
So I don't think Banjo's gonna be in any in any game right now in Smash. So I wanna learn it. I wanna main him. Um, don't expect me to be like all that good. You know, I know how to space little things. I know how to you know maybe um, well little pro things, but
Yeah.
not a big of a deal. But I just want to learn the cancel, you know, the egg cancel,
Mhm.
because I saw one of your videos, but I really don't know. Yesterday I told you that you have to explain like I have like 5 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not
No.
because I usually tend to practice a lot, but I really don't have so much time. So I just want to learn like from you,
Okay.
and I just learned a lot from the past session you had with the other guy.
Cool.
So I know how to do drag downs, but uh, I don't like match them. You know, like
Yeah.
when I do the drag down, like I usually don't react at the time because oh shit.
It's all good.
The
I'll
rest
just
yeah.
make a new one. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No, all good.
Yeah, so basically that's it, you know? That
Yeah.
like I will like train a lot of stuff but again, but let me just write down the
Yeah, for sure. No, we definitely. I think right now, as you're getting back into Smash, especially learning Banjo too, kind of that transition, I think we just focus on some basics. Like that's the fact that you said like you can space moves. That's already way better than a lot of players. So that's really good.
yeah,
Also,
usually I know how to, but
yeah.
but
Also,
not a lot.
is Spanish or English better? Because I do speak Spanish.
Yeah, I mean English is fine. I mean I
Okay.
can practice for well, yeah. Thank you.
Either or, I just like to offer because I remember I had one student who
Ah,
literally knew like 4 words of English. I was like, we can do Spanish. So
yeah, sure. No. I know you know Spanish. If some things I don't have to explain myself. Like
yeah.
maybe I could. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what I think we'll do here is let's go ahead and play 3 quick games, and then I can kind of make some
Yeah.
notes, and we'll go from there. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. You're gonna
Perfect.
destroy me, but yeah.
Hey, that's
Because,
okay. Literally,
yeah,
one of the
I'm-
ways to get better is to play against people better than you. So good parry into dash attack.
yeah, like the Wi-Fi. Oh shit. The Wi-Fi actually saved me from that. The buffering is yeah. Oh.
Just gonna make some notes here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm allowed. I'm too rusty though. So
You're totally fine. You're
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
fine. Coaching is for everyone, dude. You could be the best on the planet. Everyone still needs coaching. Literally, MKLeo has a coach. Everyone,
Yeah, I
everyone
know.
gets coaching. You are totally
Yeah,
fine.
I once got coaching by ISO. I don't know how to pronounce.
Oh, Isa?
Yeah, because he helped me a lot with Yongling, but that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Maybe, yeah, was when Smash was at his peak. So right
Yeah.
now, I don't know.
Yeah, he's really intelligent. Isa is a great guy.
Yeah, he said he coached a lot of pro players before, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. He definitely he knows the game, and he just knows like overall competing, which is really important.
Oh, I misdetected right there.
I'm very glad that dash deck crossed up there. Oh, good catch. Good catch.
Fine. I don't know. Oh shit.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a
let's-
back down.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see here. All right.
What skin do you have? Do I have? Because I'm not watching the.
You have the player 3 skin, so blue and green.
Oh,
Yep, and I have the
Oh,
nuts and
on-
bolts one.
yeah, yeah.
Good catch.
Sometimes I can like well I don't know the hitbox on this thing, but
On the up tilt?
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't hit in front of us like snakes, but...
Oh. Do you know like when like Naruto?
A little bit.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it a lot, but do you know the episode when Gaara is matching what is his name, Bruce Lee, the guy, you know?
I do not. I don't know that episode.
Well, he like has weight, or Goku. Do you know Dragon Ball Z? Maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When he gets off his shirts and he's lightweight and he's too fast. Like I feel that way. Like you were too fast for me. And I was like, yeah.
Well, the biggest thing is so here I took 3 biggest notes here. First of all, you do have good defense. You were never spot dodging. You tried to stay out of shield and use your movement, which is fantastic. That's great defense. You don't want to be spot dodging a lot, rolling a lot. You were trying to move instead of being caught in that circumstances. The other 2 notes, just you're jumping constantly, and that's not always a bad thing, but literally it's just that's your go-to. Disadvantage, use all your jumps, and neutral, use all your jumps. You're not really mixing up. That's the only reason I got that Wonder Wing right there, is because I knew you were going to burn your jumps, and I knew I could hit you.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the biggest thing is breaking that jumping habit, just because you can stay grounded, you can mix up other options. There's lots you can do in those situations. The other note I said is throwing out moves with faith, meaning that a lot of times you throw stuff out hoping they hit. You just want to make sure you just want to make sure they're deliberate. That when you're throwing out a move, it's because there's a reason you're throwing it out, not just because you hope something hits me, but because you genuinely know it's gonna hit me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I usually well, yeah. I know what you mean. I do it because maybe on field I can do something, but you know all the tricks and you know all the stuff, so you punish me a lot. So yeah. But yeah,
Perfect.
I know that I can't do that versus someone like a pro like you or something, you know. But yeah, I understood because I did the back the forward air and the back air, and I did it in like, you know, like if it's gonna hit you, but I didn't hit you, or maybe you punished me.
Yeah. No, I the biggest thing I want you to focus on though right now is just the jumping. Because you're jumping so much, it's easy to catch you in disadvantage, and also is making when you approach me very obvious. And so you just got to make sure, like, if you're in disadvantage, you can jump, but just jump away once instead of burning both your double jumps. Or if you're gonna approach, like, jump once or backflip once and approach on the ground. Just don't be obvious. Just change it up every time.
Yeah. I usually do fight against DDs and against Samus or spam characters. So I'm jumping a lot. So that's why it's stuck. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and that big one right there, that'll make just a world of difference. And so let's go and we'll play another game right now. I want you to just focus on just trying not to jump every time. Try to stay grounded as much as possible.
Okay. And if I get grabbed or something,
Say again.
because if one thing that I have, that I know that I have, is that if I stay a lot, I shield, or I don't shield maybe, but it's easily for the other guy to grab me, you know.
Gotcha.
So
And
so
that,
I don't. I jump.
that,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you have to not jump. I just mean, like, say you're dashing in and you just backflip away, like you jump away. Or they run at you and you jump over. Or you just jump once. What you're doing right now is you're doing this.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. That was good jumping over to avoid.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. On because I have a friend that, I mean, he knows a lot of Smash though. I usually win it against him, but now it's totally backwards. So
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of this too,
Well,
I think it's just going to be switching up, just kind of like habits and everything. So
yeah, I didn't charge though.
see, there's that jump right there, just catching.
Okay.
Like sometimes you can just drift away, or you can up air and just get away.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. That was great. Nice. Oh, dang.
Oh, I missed the tech.
That is very hard to tech. It's not a regular timing. That's a good down tilt to dash attack there.
Like maybe the basics I know, but for example, I don't know how to grab currently and I miss a lot of C drops. So
Yeah, the grabbing the grenades is pretty easy. It's just getting the timing right of how to do it. Just you do the grenade, you drift back, and then you just press grab. Oh.
Sometimes I have to like I use a GameCube controller. I always say, but I have to use I can use again because I meant to down smash right there, not down tilt. I don't know, but
Gotcha.
So how do I do the cancel, the egg cancel, or I'm not ready yet for that thing?
Are you talking about just the regular or the fast cancel? Are you talking about this or are you talking about this?
The combo one. I have to do this and then.
Oh, into Wonder Wing?
Oh, yeah. Or into air.
Oh, okay, yeah. So for just the basic ones, it's just like that. It's literally just. Have you watched my video on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just all you do is after the egg comes out of Kazui's mouth, you press shield, and then you can do your aerial. Yep. And it's just being ready to shield that press shield on that last egg. Yep. And it should.
You have to.
Go ahead.
You have to get. Sorry. You have to have a timing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. And that comes with time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot of it is like you're gonna do one on the ground, one as you jump, and then one after. So right now, what you're doing is this, that. It's just boom,
okay.
boom, boom at the top. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, I have to practice that.
Yeah. It's just a muscle memory thing, and it takes time.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. Oh, good catch. You gotta watch those jumps.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh. I don't know if that was because I didn't try to jump there. Like I avoid to jump. Like
That is not what I wanted, but it's input. Anywho.
yeah, because I jump like in midair. Sometimes I have that two kind of like what is called habits, that like bad habit, because they usually do that, they go off stage and try to catch you off stage. So if I drift like too much, I'm scared that someone's gonna like get me off stage. That's why I jump on the air like that, off stage. I don't know if you could understood what I'm trying to say.
So say it again. Sorry, I'm just a little confused.
Oh yeah, just let me show you in the match though.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Show me what you mean.
Thank you. Show me your moves.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, so like I'm over here, right? and upside, and you have the advantage over here. And
Okay.
maybe say you are maybe Banjo, like you do this, you know, or maybe Captain Falco, you do the up the this
Yeah.
down there, or any character that can punish you strictly just doing that, you know. Lucas, Ness, you know.
Yeah.
I'm over here and I'm trying to avoid that, so that's why I jump, like double jump, like that. I know that I don't have to do that every time because it becomes predictable. So I don't know when is the time, like maybe I drift a little bit, maybe I don't, or I change combinations, you know.
Yeah. So go ahead, throw me off stage. So sometimes you could literally just go out a tumble like that and just go like that, throw me off again.
Oh yeah.
Yep, throw me off again. Sometimes you could just go super high.
Yeah.
Throw me off again. Sometimes you could just go to ledge.
Wonder Wing. Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
Throw me off again. Sometimes you could just go low, and that's fine too. You still get back. Throw me off again.
Okay.
You can do a grenade.
Yeah, but I don't have the. Yeah, for example. Okay.
Yep. And you can just air dodge and a lot. Go ahead.
Can I try it? Like, can you throw me? Off
Yeah.
Okay. And you try to catch me.
Yeah. There's lots of mix-ups.
Okay. So, when can I use the platform? You know.
You can just mix it up whenever you feel like it, because it's just like sometimes, like against Min, I'll go super high because she can't reach me there.
No, the hit on the platform.
Oh, like Wink hit them with it.
Yeah.
I just use it sometimes, like to edge guard. Really, that's the biggest use. Is just to edge guard with it.
In stage, you can't. There's no use, or sometimes, or maybe never.
Sometimes, but it's very niche. Like I don't know if there's a specific thing. So.
Okay.
Yep. So we actually we're a little over time.
Okay.
But so obviously I'm streaming this, so you can go back and watch.
Yeah.
But if you have any questions ever about this stuff, of course, feel free to just shoot me a Discord message, and I'm happy to go over it with you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And obviously, thank you, millions, thank you. But I'm
gonna keep supporting you. You're really a good guy. I really appreciate your time, and I'm gonna practice a lot. It's difficult for me because when I change to Wi-Fi, a lot of things buffer a lot. So
right.
Yeah, I usually play a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
Smash is the one that doesn't have royal rollback netcode. So I kind of mess up a lot because Banjo usually do new stuff that I didn't learn back then. So I'm gonna keep practicing.
Yeah, it's just definitely keep practicing, and also just try to figure out how you can change that jumping habit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Hey, have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you. You too. I'm gonna keep seeing you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
See you. Well, really quick, I'm gonna grab some water, guys. I am kind of dying, and I have to quick make a call too. Now we are going to do some Elite Smash streaks. Let me get some caffeine in me. Nice, Andres. You'll love to see it. We had some good coaching sessions today, though. Felipe had some good stuff, good thoughts. Liked helping, seeing there. And then also, too, Falafels. Really good stuff. Lots of potential. Andres, you gotta love it. Gotta love good old Kazuya's. Wait, who is this? I've seen this person before. Who is this? I held in. I almost lost that. That would have been very sad. La Poopy. Raw. No way. I knew the dash attack was coming. I knew it was coming. Dr. Mario. Quite a few, Andres. Love to see it. I've heard that Jazar has really bad delay. Why Banjo keeps screaming when I drop bomb in the air? It's a B reverse, Felipe. Sometimes if you flick the other direction than you're facing when you do down B, sometimes you'll flip directions. So I'll show you. So it's like, that's normal. But if you accidentally press in the wrong direction, it flips around like that. Yeah, no worries. Duck Lucas. Yeah, it takes practice to get it. I hit his tail. Literally, he was on the center of the platform, and I hit him at the edge because of his tail. That's sad. There's a game called Squirrel with a Gun. That is awesome. If he didn't have his tail hurt box, oh, he'd be so much better. That was the Incineroar of all time. Someone see if this person's live. You're new here? How'd you find the channel? Welcome. Recommended to you by YouTube? Whoa, well, welcome. I look cool? Well, thank you. We're not in an arena. Boy, but welcome. Well, thank you. He jumps every time. I'm camping his butt as soon as I get a lead. There you go. Now I'm camping him. But yeah, Tutara? Tutara, is that how you say it? Nice. Well, welcome. Are you a Banjo fan? Shield break. You like him in Smash? Nice. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm trying to fish here so hard. Just let me fish. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Is Toriguri's... Shut up, Grunty. Definitely not. Toriguri is way better than I am. Torres, that's the best banjo player in the world. He's Japanese. Sounds like something a Toriguri alt would say. Shut up, Gertie. That's funny. Oh, crap. Take my jump. There we go. Now we're even. I do not play DDD. Stop spreading lies. Oh my gosh, she's a bomb! Oh, Pig, what's up? Ultimate came out in 2018. Oh my gosh, he has a bomb! Grunty, that's hilarious. Me when the conspiracy theories. Oh my gosh, he's got a bomb! 6 years. 6 years this. Yeah, you're a pig. I've been wasting my life for 6 years, yes. Wario. Oh, I've attempted them. Have I won any? No, never. And Pig, you found me from Instagram, right? Instagram or Ego Smash? That's crazy. That is insane. When you started watching me, I was 22. That is insane. That was one of my greatest creations. Oh, that's right. Crap, man. I need to turn off the Toon Link mods. They don't work. Yeah, which subathon, Andres? Like late 2022. I need to fix that. That's loose. The Paper Banjo one? LOL. That I didn't finish? Literally, we didn't finish Paper Banjo till this most recent run. Tutorials is just aesthetic mods. There's no changes to the game. Ooh, Nano is making a Samus, Metroid Fusion Samus mod. Hey, Malesko, how are you doing? That was not what I wanted. Same Blueberries, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? How'd you find the channel? The day's going well, Spicy. Andrew with YouTube. Saint, I had a coaching sessions earlier. Now we're just doing Elite Smash streaks. But yes, I do coaching. Hey, for sure. Well, thanks for joining up, and welcome to the channel. Have a good one. Justin.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was almost sick, and beautiful, and perfect. And that's a rage quit. So it's crazy to me when the bots are better. Oh my gosh, I'm not losing to a bot. Oh, that mother effer. Ah! Get out of here. Jeez. Hey, Pig, yeah, I'd be down. Maybe I'll do viewer battles sometime this week. Or like maybe this weekend I'll do some. How did I almost lose to a bot? That would have been very embarrassing. Hey, blueberries, I appreciate it. Around the world. I was at 20. That's crazy. Oh man. It's not a Falcon matchup, it's just that guy was mashing and he spiked me at 20. It's okay. I'm gonna play one more, then I'm gonna call it because I'm planning on going to a local tonight. No, not today. I love playing Wi-Fi Robin. It's the best. Hey, Caleb. So boring. He could have literally just have smashed me. Oh well, whatever. All right, guys, I will see you later.